versus Sonic, they think of frustration. Because Anti used to, keyword used to, never like fighting against Sonic. He did not like playing against Sonic in the least bit because he had to change up his gameplay so much. He was trying so hard to figure out what character should I be playing in this correct matchup. But lately, he's feeling insanely comfortable in the matchup, using Zero Suit as his character of choice against Sonic. And if Zero Suit fails him, he's got Cloud on deck. And he's actually beaten Wrath in the past. Like the last time they played, Anti ended up beating him. He felt insanely comfortable at the time. Like it wasn't close or anything. And he is opening him up with those down airs. Don't touch him, indeed.
Don't touch him. Oh Don't touch me. Oh my God! Sent that man to the depths of hell. Now, I will say, man, you know, the last time I got the chance to see Anti's ZSS was Do or Die. That was the last time I watched. I'm sure he's played ZSS since then, and I'm like, yo, he actually beat the Buzz with ZSS. Crazy. Like, I didn't think that, you know, he could, you know, dabble with the character like that, but. No, he proved me wrong, made me eat my words, and he gave Wrath a knuckle sandwich there, so I guess we're both eating.
Okay, Wrath starting to tack on some damage against Anti himself, doing a lot of spin charges across the stage. See Anti looking for a ledge get up and try to get that paralyzer. Nice weight on that, but that was smart of Anti because the second he landed down onto the ground, he saw the down air coming from Wrath, and he used his quickest burst option, a frame 1 jab, in order to catch Wrath's landing.
Yeah, oh, nice job catching the roll in. I like that. You gotta be careful about the neutral special. Yeah, you gotta watch yourself.
He's looking for that paralyzer, expecting Wrath to land right in front of him.
Oh, I like the moving around here. Trying to outmaneuver that neutral special that ZSS has been equipped with.
Immortal's Anti feeling insanely confident this game. Wrath starting to bring it back, trying to catch him with that down air, but Anti just jumped right on top of him.
Yeah, with that down special of his. It's a rough spot for Wrath to be in because he is forced to approach. Nice job spot dodging the forward smash.
Oh, this could be big. Regrab situation, and again, we saw this in the last set as well. The second they have to go for a regrab, they lose all invulnerability from grabbing onto the ledge, so therefore they need to recover above it and get back onto the stage safe and sound, and that's exactly what Wrath did.
Yes, sir, and that could have been a very scary spot because had Anti figured that out, you know, it had a very a faster read on it, if you will. You know, he could have threw out up tilt, and that could have been the game. There's a back air, though. Drawing this match a little bit closer. Wrath is down, but he is far from out.
Okay, Anti looking for a finisher here. Either a paralyzer or a grab will lead him to victory. He's looking for that slight opening against this Hedgehog.
Gets the 1-2-3 jab. Beautiful. He's off stage now. Down smash. Okay, seen it coming. Faced the wrong way there, unfortunately. Uh-oh! Runs right up. Up specials. That's going to do it.
And he caught him at the very last possible frame that he could to get that up B, because you saw Wrath shake off the paralyzer and he was about to move, but Anti was at the ready, recognizing the hit confirm, whether by visual or by sound. He was just running up there.
Yeah, he was ready to do some damage after he got out of that, but unfortunately it was a little too late. But like I've said time and time again, there is always game number 2. Now the game after that, though, that one's on you, but there's always going to be a game 2, man.
I'm going straight right back to Smashville. Wrath feels comfortable on this stage, so why not? He's like, that first win was a fluke. Here's what I can really do.
Oh, okay, I like what I'm seeing here. I like the off-stage movement right now. Anti trying to bait Wrath in. Wrath slowing the pace down a bit. Really trying to figure out what it is he needs to make happen here.
Wrath kind of embodying Sonic the Hedgehog himself, but just running back and forth and not committing to anything.
Yeah, you know, Sonic is a character from his own games that, you know, he puts the opponents on tilt. So why not bring that type of mentality here into Smash?
Seeing a lot of side B cancels coming from him, but wait one moment, Anti landing a paralyzer, almost getting a kill with the flip jump. I'm sorry, boost kick.
Yeah, and I can't say that Wrath is going to survive another one of those. He's going to have to make sure he plays very safe here. Anti's a very slippery opponent. Not to say that Wrath isn't as well. Okay.
There's a double spot dodge coming from Anti, expecting Wrath to go for the regrab. He's looking for that forward tilt, gets a paralyzer again, whiffs his conversion off of it with that neutral air. That's clutch. Anti needs to rely on those.
Oh! Okay, I like the movement there. The B reverse as he was landing. Try to sneak in something very slippery there.
And Wrath likes to go for grabs into up throws, right? And when he has his opponent up above, he's waiting for an air dodge so he can land a down air afterwards. But Anti, recognizing it, is just DIing away and jumps above it to even, like, have that become a scenario that he can fall for. Oh, Anti whiffing some grabs, some clutch grabs, and pays the price for it. He's sitting at 118% off stage. Wrath waits for him to land down with all the landing lag, punishes accordingly with a forward smash.
Absolutely. We're starting to see a lot of strong DI come out here on both of these two players' behalf. You know, they can't quite figure out what it is that they're going to need to get these stocks going. All right. Just a few up airs. I like what I'm seeing. Gets trying to go for an up air right there. That was very interesting to see.
He's rolling all over the place. Again, Anti spamming the spot dodge, expecting Wrath to roll in. Wrath is starting to adapt to Anti's gameplay. Anti finally landing a paralyzer, looking for another opening. He tries to get the back air, but he just lands back onto the stage with an air dodge to boot.
Oh my.
He's hungry for it.
Going as low as he can, but wow, Wrath just gets back on stage there with the back air, giving himself all the space to breathe, and he is just after Anti. This is a complete turnaround.
And that was a smart placement of the flip kick coming from Anti. He just mistimed it, so wasn't able to get the hit.
You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me, Austin.
Wrath just two stocks. Immortals, Anti. Anti looking a little bit frustrated at that game, and that's like the nature of playing against Sonic. Sonic's really good at frustrating his opponent, and Anti has to shake it off and realize it's okay, I still got this. There was time and again that Anti would land a grab or a paralyzer and then failed to get the correct conversion off of it. If he can just clean that up a little bit, he can easily take this set.
Now I gotta ask you this: do we see a character switch?
No.
No, we don't. Okay.
And I agree with it 100%.
Don't think you should go
No, I don't think that at all. Anti is known for switching characters and not believing in his character's strength when the second he loses the game.
Right.
I think that's one of Anti's faults. So I'm very actually proud of him for sticking with Zero Suit. He knows he can do it, especially with a stage like Town and City, allowing him to convert combos off to the top way easier.
Absolutely. Now let's see if he can make that happen here. Okay. Oh, I like the attempt there. Try to catch him as he was recovering with the down smash. Oh. Okay, gets one up here. Couldn't quite connect with two. Because, hell, if they connect two, man, you might see 3 or 4.
And Anti waiting for Wrath to approach him. Ends up spacing him out with that neutral air into the forward tilt. Wrath hungry for the pivot grab himself.
All right. Oh. Okay, Zare's away, trying to bait him in.
Yeah, Anti playing super safe. You know, you're going for low cooldown moves. This could be big, but he ends up spacing it the wrong direction. Wrath getting a free grab out of the scenario. Not too much of a follow-up, though.
Absolutely not. And that's one of the few problems with this stage. You know, if she whiffs anything up there, sometimes the platforms aren't there to catch her as early as she'd like. Oh, okay. Baits out the air dodge.
Wrath's landing a lot of pivot grabs on Anti. Getting the spin dash into a back air conversion, the bread and butter of Sonic the Hedgehog at low combos.
Let him know.
Low percents. Again, tries to read the air dodge, but Anti just spams it as he finds his way back down to the ground. Back air sending him off stage. Anti looking to get back to the ground. Uh-oh. Nice read from Anti, getting the air dodge read into the ground, landing the paralyzer into the boost kick, but not enough to get the kill. Looking for that back air. He's hungry for the kill.
He was going as low as he could. Oh, we got a lot of spaghetti. 2 missed forward smash attempts.
They're both looking for the forward smash.
There it is. The tables have completely turned. That's still not going to be enough to do it. The DI is real on both of these two players' behalf. This is crazy.
Running 29%. Now, honestly, I wouldn't even consider that spaghetti. That was literally just them expecting the opponent to run in both times. And they both just with their F smashes. But Wrath taking away the first stock, but Anti reading the air dodge with the flip kick, goes right through the active invulnerability, and then throws out the hitbox. Last stock apiece.
It all comes down to this.
Anti going for the spot dodge to avoid that pivot grab.
Yeah.
Anti catching on.
Alrighty. Okay, tried to go the aggressive route there. Tried to go for like a short hop nair, and I think we know what ZSS can do right out of that, but good movement there on Wrath's behalf. Just totally got out of the way of that. Okay, nice job. There's a pivot. Oh my god! Okay, Anti. Let him know, man.
Once again, we see Anti playing the safe move game again. You know, not going for any high committal moves against this pesky Hedgehog. Lands the pivot grab. Fails to connect that second up air due to the DI from Wrath.
That was interesting there. Anti actually rolling in after being knocked down. That could have been a very scary spot
no
to be in.
way.
Oh my. No matter what the ending result of this match is, we're going to hear about it on Twitter. Okay.
Anti using the spring to just get back his jumps. Back on the stage, you know, just get a little bit of height. Anti struggling to find this opening against Sonic.
Uh-oh.
Wrath looking for a back here. He's playing safe. He's playing the aggressive play style. He waits for Anti to charge in, lands a forward smash, but he is still living. What
no way!
No freaking way! Anti bringing it back. Immortals Anti is popping off at that kill.
Fantastic utilization of your tools. He has so many characters in his arsenal, and I guess you're right, man. It's so good that he didn't switch. Let him